mark for Atlanta. Teague at the power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Chandler down low. Passes it to Freak. To the wing on the left. Wide open look on the assist by Freak. Ilyasova's got the opening field goal of the game for the Pistons. Teague. Pass to Teague. Millsap a screen. Outside Teague. 5 on the clock. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Here is Miles after the made shot from Jeff Teague.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't DM up more tightly on the perimeter.
Outside Korver. Chandler against Ilyasova. And stolen by Ilyasova. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Ejected by Teague. On the wing, Korver launches a three. That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Here's Freak.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at the Chandler making his last shot. Freak kicks to Drummond. To the left side wing. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Left side Korver. Baseline J on the way. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here is Miles. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Freak. Here's Ilyasova. Rebounded by the Hawks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said,
I ain't say I would.
You got these wrinkles on in the bed.
And come away with layup. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And both free throws good for Wilson Chandler. Pistons trail by 4.
Trying to go get my hair done in the morning. He's busy. I ain't going to be busy.
Kicks it to
I
Miles.
wait till he's slow down.
And he gets it to go.
Me and Colin?
Yeah, I saw him coming, but I was going late.
I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Chandler a screen. Chandler with a screen.
Is it cold here to you?
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Chandler. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Johnson. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Wilson Chandler. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And the pass to Jackson. Ilyasova, screen on Korver. Jackson misses.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Chandler. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Freak with it. Teague covering. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Detroit shooting their first free throw tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Now here's Freak. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Detroit with the ball. Wilson Chandler unable to get his shot to go. It's stolen by Korver.
Come on.
Outside Teague. They double him with Freak. Fires the three.
Oh, no.
Missed
Bad
it, too.
time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Now here's Ilyasova. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave him that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He said that if they
me
wanted to
that.
double their wins against
That.
them,
Let me get back here for a minute. You can get right back. Don't you good, because you didn't mess something up. Let's keep from coming out. Now, I just thought about it. Now see, can you feel?
Man,
they'll
they
have
could
to
be able
be
to know
just
right now.
as sharp as they were in
Huh?
their first
They be able to
meeting
know
today.
right now.
We
Why
can't
not?
get sloppy now and expect to
I'll
win.
probably be able to figure out in a minute when if the chill gets knocked down.
Can you feel the heat coming out?
We'll see if they can
Not
replicate
mobile.
that, guys.
And Doris,
Yeah.
appreciate the report. We'll get to see early on here how coaches' focus on their shot selection comes to fruition, guys.
And if they heed their coach's words and really commit to finding the best shot possible each time down, I think they'll be fine.
Teamwork is the secret here. I mean, if they're going to achieve that goal of shooting a high percentage from the floor, they can't do it as individuals.
And now we have a chance.